Do you know that pain can be very addictive? And more importantly, how can we begin to heal from that cycle? Hi there, welcome to my channel, Awakening Mind and Soul by me, myself, Klingu Madlala. So let's get straight to the point. So basically, our brains are wired for what is familiar and not necessarily happiness. Even if it's something that is very painful, if it's familiar, our mind just feels safe in it. So repeated emotional pains like heartbreaks, rejections, or even shame, those emotional pain, they release hormones like cortisol, the stress hormone, and adrenaline. And here's the shocking part. Over time, the body gets used to these chemicals from these hormones. So it begins to crave them like a drug. I promise you, it starts craving them like a drug. So then what happens is we recreate the situations or even thoughts and relationships that regenerate the same emotional pain, unconsciously so. So, because it is what our nervous system is so used to, so it is what it has normalized basically. So we become chemically addicted to our own suffering, if you get what I mean. Pain can also become a part of our identity or in a later stage. For some people, the story of I've always been betrayed or I'm never good enough has actually become who they are, and it becomes their identity. And without even realizing it, we just cling to the pain. Why? Mainly because it gives us a role to play. It gives us a sense of control whereby you feel, at least I know how this pain works. You get what I mean? And sometimes it brings you attention and sympathy. And also it can give you a sense of control, if you put it that way. And your subconscious mind is always like, at least I know how this pain works. This situation is familiar. Your subconscious mind, so it's not conscious. But here's the truth: you are not your pain, you are not your traumas. They only happen to you, they not you. You are not that. Have you ever said to yourself, or maybe to other people, why do I keep ending up in the same type of relationships? Or um, maybe say, why does life keep on hurting me in the same way? You know, we all do that. You're not alone. We often repeat pain because there is this emotional need that is unmet, that is underneath that pain. That emotional need could be love, it could be validation, it could be safety, it could be even being seen. And until we learn to meet those needs in a better, healthy ways, we keep seeking them through the old wounds, through the old patterns, even if it destroys us, without even realizing. Remember, your soul does not want you to suffer. Your soul does not want to suffer either. However, it will keep on showing you the wounds until you choose to finally heal them. So, how do we stop addiction from pain and break free from it? I always say awareness is actually the beginning of healing. You need to notice your patterns. Ask yourself, where do you feel drawn to suffering, and why? Why is it that you feel drawn to suffering? Two, you must try and choose new experiences rather, even if it feels unfamiliar. Healing will feel uncomfortable for sure at first, but then it's a good discomfort if you come to think of it. It means you are growing. I always say change always brings anxiety, whether it's good or bad change. Anxiety comes with it because we are leaving our comfort zone, come to think of it. Okay, number three, you can also rewire your body. What I mean about this is you can normalize meditation, breath work, journaling, or any kind of therapy that will actually help to calm your nervous system and create safety in a safe space, though not in pain. And also, you can give yourself what pain used to give you, if you get what I mean. Because normally pain gives you validation, gives you attention, gives you love. So learn to give that to yourself, and consciously so. Another thing that one can do is to be patient and compassionate with yourself. I mean, addiction to pain is weakness. It's a trauma response. My brothers and sisters, you're not broken, you are healing. Always remember that you're worthy of peace no matter what. You are worthy of peace. You are worthy of love that doesn't hurt. Can I repeat that? Yes, you are worthy of love that does not hurt you. And you are allowed to rewrite your story. You are definitely allowed. It is your own story, nobody else's. Well, yes, pain can be addictive, but healing is powerful. Healing is very powerful, good people. So stop choosing painful, familiar, and start choosing what is true. Your entire life will begin to shift. You will see your entire life will begin to shift and transform, and you will break free from these unnecessary painful cycles. If this message touched you, please share it with somebody that you think may need to hear this. And also, please don't forget to subscribe so that you don't get to miss out on my other upcoming healing content. And remember, you are not your past. You are a soul that is becoming free. And also, until we learn to meet those needs in healthier ways, we keep seeking them through old wounds, even if it destroys us. So be assured also that your soul doesn't want to suffer. It doesn't want you to suffer either, but it will keep showing you the wounds until you choose to heal them.